get nice and comfy. So, hello YouTube. First video, doing what I do. Thought, let's try out this YouTube thing. And I want to make a video, just kind of reading the comment section. A lot of people had questions, a lot of people had comments that I wanted to go over. So, guess I'll probably just, read y'all some shit, see how it goes. Because, there's some stuff I wanted to say to, fans and stuff like that. Guess we'll just go through the first couple, most popular one. One from Wanda George. I love Frank, but he played himself. He should have used his dominant hand. No need to show sportsmanship to a newcomer. They came to compete, so you can compete. I don't like comments like these because it was his choice to use his left hand. He wasn't showing anything, he wasn't showing any compassion using his left hand. It still hurt like a bitch, and he told me he'd been training specifically to use his left hand. I just was the unlucky person that got to go against him with his left hand. So, it is what it is. He's a great guy, but yeah, that's the whole thing about it. Next comment, huge respect to Frank the Tank for using his bad hand because his enemy had lack of experience. Basically the same thing. Here's a comment from Almost Anchovy. Weird names. Frank the Tank was such a sweetheart using his left hand for the newcomer. Now we need a rematch with the Tank using his right hand. Probably will be a very close match. Yeah. Rematch already announced. Probably when this video does come out, probably have done it already, but as of right now, I'm nervous. I ain't even gonna lie, I'm nervous about it. Don't mind my voice, kind of croaky and shit. Getting over a cold. Asking a pro boxer to not pivot is obviously difficult. First of all, nowhere near pro boxer. I said pro boxer. I've been boxing for a couple months. I'm not at the level to be even considered a pro boxer. So anything like that, just throw that idea out the window. That ain't me. But, it is what it is. Frank learned a valuable lesson today. Never underestimate your opponent, no matter what. He might have had a chance to win with his right hand. See, this kind of feels insulting to me a little bit. There's a lot of comments like this. I feel personally insulted. Like, I know I won off, there's a lot of technicalities behind my win, but I still came out there trying my best, and his left hand still hurt like a motherfucker. So, it really is just, it's just one of those situations where, we're going to have the rematch. It's already announced, so we'll see how that goes. That's all I'm going to say. We'll see how that goes. And that's what I'm saying. It's going to be fun. Frank lost this fight because he underestimated his opponent. When Coach Killer faced off against Ricky, did he use his weak hand? I think not. I'd like to see a rematch with Frank. Yeah, basically the same shit. Different type of saying it. Let's see some good ones. The Bell has some massive hands. A future champion for sure once he learns the slap fight game. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Fucking use asleep. I appreciate you, home dog. That stepping is nasty. Would love to see what happens if he goes up against White Simba. Bro, okay. Listen, me and White Simba are in different weight classes. It's not going to happen. Just saying, it's not physically possible. I'm 265. I'm not about to drop 40 pounds to go against White Simba unless he wants to meet me at a certain weight and we just agree on the weight difference. It's most likely not going to happen. Any other ones? No. Here's a funny one. Ian Owens. My man really said I'm gonna go easy, and he took that personally. I took nothing personally. First of all, I'm here to have fun and do what I do, which is violence, apparently. I don't know. I like the bell. He seems like a strong slapper, just needs a bit more practice, and I think he can be a real problem for some of these guys. Draven Pendergrass. God, you two y'all got some weird last names out here. But thank you. I appreciate you. It's good to see some fans. It warms my heart and soul. Keeps me going. The bell has some power. He just needs to work on his technique a little. Sad to see Frank Latang go down by technical knockout. But safety first. There are more slaps to come in the future. Yeah, it was sad to see. I was excited, of course, for getting my first win, but I definitely wanted it to go longer because I'm a huge fan. I don't know if anyone knows this, but I'm a huge fan of Frank. I've been a huge fan ever since probably like last year. I've been watching a lot of his stuff, so it was kind of nerve-wracking going against him as my first person, but it be what it be, it do what it do, so just gotta fuck with the do. Yeah, the fact that the bell was able to keep standing after some heavy shots proves he has got a chin. He rocked the stank out of the tank. Yeah. Hate those illegal hits though. I think they did weaken Stank the Tank. No mercy next time, Stanky Tank. Fucking, I'm not even saying that name. I'm calling him that next time I see him. Stank the Tank. That's my boy. The bell is a big guy. I do think there has to be more of a penalty for the infraction some of these guys do. Those small pivots. And that's another thing I wanted to address in this video. Like, at main concepts, kind of, ideas that have been circling around my uneducated noggin. But yeah, those steps were complete accidents. Anyone that thinks I did those on purpose, thank you for thinking I'm that smart and thought that far ahead. I was nervous as shit. I really did not like getting slapped twice. I would never do that again on purpose, and I will never take a foul on purpose because I definitely want to I entered this sport to stand there, take slaps, and dish slaps right back. I'm challenging myself against another person on pure power and chin basis. I don't want no flinching. I don't want to be that type of person that flinches on purpose or takes steps back or uses the rules in his favor. I just want a pure, strict power versus power kind of match. That's the kind of guy I am. You can say what you want, say what it looks like, but I don't, if I ever do foul, it's never on purpose, and I am very apologetic about it because I never want a fight to end or be called off, get DQ'd, or any of that sort of thing because I made a mistake. This is the funniest sport I've ever seen. I stay laughing hard. This is entertaining as fuck, bro. It do be entertaining. This is what happens when you try to outslap a boxer. Bro, bring some more boxers in the sport. Test their chins. That's all I'm saying. Is Bell going to be returning to slap fight, which would like to see more of him. He's from my hometown. James Roberts. I will be returning. And I will be sticking around for a long ass time. I'm 20 years old, so I got a minute to be in this competition. So y'all gonna be see my pretty face, a good amount, a good deal. Thomas Harris. I want to see the rematch with Tank using his right hand. Kudos to the kid, the bell. He knows how to throw that right viciously because boxers are the best strikers in the world. They are experts with punching, and with him getting hit year after year in sparring has built up his punch tolerance because the way he ate Frank slaps would have put me in the light coma. I'm not gonna lie, that I think it was the second slap. The first slap woke me up, and the second slap made my legs shake like nothing before. I don't know if I had a concussion. I didn't know if I was just rattled or dazed. But yeah, that second slap really, it was real. My legs were shaking. I don't think you see it in the video, but the entire rest of the match, I was just struggling to stay standing. But I carried on and I pulled it through, and that's all I can do. That's all anyone can do. But yeah, as far as the years of taking punches, nah. A good couple months, you know. I'm not saying I'm not a boxer, but I've definitely put in the work. Still trying to get into shape again, because I had a couple of injuries that kind of spaced out my time as when I started boxing. Because I started when I was around 17. That's a whole another story about when I started and all the injuries, dislocated ribs. There's a lot of fun stuff. You know what, you know how it goes. Damn good fight. Frank was dropping bombs with his left hand too. The belt has got a crazy chin. I do be working on my chin line. It's kind of lacking right now. Can't tell because I haven't shaved in a minute, but you know, I'm getting there. I'm working towards it. You know what it is. Love from India. I hope more viewers from India will come to know about the sport or even start it there. Best entertainment. I appreciate you. Yo, can we get a match between Bill Gates, Frank the Tank? I'd pay low to see if Bill Gates enters this competition. It'd be funny, to say the least. But, no. Absolutely not. What the hell is this Bell fellow? Damn, definitely going to keep some heads ringing. Frank's velocity almost broke his own hand on his head and he just kept on coming back. What the fuck? I appreciate you. Man, I appreciate all this support. I just come to the comments sometimes and read all, the nice support from the fans, and, it's really heartwarming, I get emotional and shit. You know what it is. Frank is surprisingly really good with his left, but not surprisingly really good enough for someone who's huge at AF. Man, I cannot read right now. I'm not that big, guys. Like, y'all keep calling me a big boy. I know I got some weight on me. I'm a little tall, but like White Simba's taller than me. I ain't that big. God, man, fuck. Good fight. Frank underestimated this kid. I like to see this fight again with Frank using his power hand. March 4th, baby. That's what's up. By the time this video goes up, the fight's gonna have happened. So, we'll see what happens. Make sure y'all stay tuned. I got big things planned too. I'm starting this YouTube shit. I'm gonna start some workout videos, show y'all my training, how I plan to train specifically for this, as well as boxing, because I still want to someday become, a pro boxer. That's always been my dream. I started pretty late, starting at like 17, but it's always been my dream to someday become a pro boxer. And hopefully, if I keep working at it, I'll get there in a couple years, but you never know. It's really, I don't want to say it's talent-based, but it's really talent and hard work, and I just hope I could get there. Let's see. Make sure this. Okay. I had to make sure that shit's still recording. From Naruto X Sakura for life. What? How? Okay. Pause. How dare you ship Naruto and Sakura? That is disrespectful to my girl Hinata. Bro, that is the worst. Bro, you're about to get me. Ooh, you about to get me heated, bro. Don't even come at me with that, bro. The most useless pink-haired bitch in the whole entire show, bro. God. I hope she ain't on this wall. No. Okay, good. That'd be very ironic. She was on the anime wall that we haven't finished yet, because life happens. On first hit, looks like the Bell's eyes were going to fall out. Fucking felt like it. Just fucking concussion immediately. Fucked. I wouldn't be surprised if someone just smacked someone so hard that eye just fell out. That'd be intense. Pretty fucking intense. This puts a whole new meaning to I'll slap a bitch. Oh my god. This really puts a whole new meaning to I'll slap a bitch. Yes, sir. You know what it is. You know what we do. The Frank's first hit was just to introduce the newcomer to the sport. You could really tell. Yeah, that was quite the introduction. Fucking getting slapped by someone I was a fan of. Well, still am a big fan. Great guy. But yeah, that was quite the introduction. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, Frank the Tank never give mercy to anyone. There was no mercy being had. He was trying to knock my ass out. There was people don't understand. He was trying. It felt like he was trying to knock my head off my shoulders. I loved every second of it. Love me some slap fight. The Bell is a big dude, but much respect for Frank the Tank for using his bad hand. Bro, I'm not that big, bro. Everyone call me a big boy or big dude. I know I'm chunky. I got that diet ball going on. I'm working on it, my guy. I'm working on it, okay? I'm getting it. The boxer with some practice of not stepping would do well in the sport, but Frank can definitely land bombs. This will be a solid rematch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's going to be fire. The Bell has samurai-like composure, big props, and much respect. No hoe in him. Yeah. People think I was composed. I was really freaking the fuck out. First match, I was nervous as shit. I feel like the next match, I'm probably going to get so hyped. Because the nervousness, I feel like, is gone for me for entering the sport. But now it's just pure excitement. Like, I'm just genuinely excited to keep going up against new people and having these matches. And I'm just excited in general for what the future has in store for me. Just me, you know, spilling my heart out. Bruh, stop calling Frank an idiot, bro. He was testing himself. And test himself he did. Frank the Tank, you the man for getting KO'd when if you use your right hand, you probably would be the victor. Congrats to Bell for the win, though. Come on, man. That's kind of like a backhanded compliment. That's like, man, you would have won that race if you were better, bro. Like, if he didn't give you that handicap, you know. But it's a little backhanded, but I'll accept the congrats. Thank you. I appreciate it, Justin. All props to you. I feel so sorry for Frank. Why do you feel sorry for Frank? He's the one that slapped the shit out of me. He got so many slaps on me. I mean, he lost, but he slapped me so much more. I mean, it is my fault, but still. The height advantage really helped out the boxer. I feel like the height advantage doesn't... Unless it's a massive height advantage, I don't think it really plays that much of a matter. Because, you know, you're going from the ground up anyways most of the time. So really, if anything, I feel like it throws me off a little bit more because I have to aim more down already coming from down. But, you know, that's just someone that's done it before. What would I know? I've only done it once. Greatest slapper on the planet. There's no greater honor. True that. Most experienced slapper in the fucking world. Pretty sure. Yeah. Big respect to Frank using his weak hand to the newcomer. Frank followed the rules and laws, so I do step twice and one. That's not a fair win. Brother. Listen, I got my penalties, okay? I'm sorry I stepped. I apologize profusely. I did not mean to. It was an accident, force of habit. But I've worked on it. I'm continuing to work on it. And I hope in the next match I don't get a single stepping penalty. I don't want a single one. I've been tirelessly working on it. In my kitchen, just socks. Socks on tile floor. I'm telling you. That's that strategy. I'm working on it, guys. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. I got y'all. I read the comments. I understand where y'all coming from. So let me get this straight. If I commit a penalty to slap a man harder and knock him out or down 3 times, I win. Guys, you need to fix that. Listen, bro. That little pivot I did don't really add much. Like, I'm just saying. That was more just like the follow through, like kind of pulling me and shit. Well, you know what? I've talked about too much about it. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, there's a lot of comments about people complaining about that, but I'm working on it. That's all I can say. I'm trying my best, guys. Like, I don't know if you'll believe me. Like, y'all could think I'm full of bullshit, but I'm just a dude doing. I'm just a dude being a homie, bro. I'm just trying to slap people out here. Gosh, that'd be so judgmental. Sheesh. Yeah, another person complaining about that. Getting hit by one of these stabs full on is no joking matter. We're looking at possible jaw dislocation or fracture. I mean, we wear mouth guards. What else is that? Frank, you should have used your good hand and really welcomed him to the sport. I guess. But now you guys get a rematch. Now you get to see it 2 times. A lot of pressure on me though, because if I lose this one, that's like, oh yeah, he never deserved to fucking win the last one. See if he didn't use his left hand. So I've been working my ass off to not lose this next one. This rematch is gonna be good. That's all I'm saying. This rematch is gonna be fucking good. I'm gonna be hyped the entire match. I'm coming in that bitch. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Like, I'm cool-headed every other time. But once that match start, once those slaps start popping off, I'm gonna be hyped. That's just my personality. I get more hyped, the more I like something. Like all the photos and interviews and stuff, they're fun, but slapping people, that's why I joined. That's my niche hobby. Is it a hobby? Does slapping people count as a hobby now? Imagine slap teams in high school. That'd be cool as shit. After the second penalty, here comes 2 from the right. If there was a third penalty, then 2 more from the right with emphasis. What's 2 more with emphasis? How do you put extra emphasis on a slap that you're already fucking emphasizing, basically? Like, it's not like he's holding back on these slaps. Sheesh. Last time I say the bell was sound on the floor, I was wrong. The bell destroyed the tank. My force went for both men to show the ball of steel. What? Thanks, but what? You should automatically lose after 3 penalties? Bruh, come on, man. You already getting punished. 2 slaps in a row hurts. That's just demoralizing too. Gonna need a bigger tank to ring this dude's bell. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, check out my Instagram. I have a post. One of my friends has a 3D printer, and he printed out a little model thing for me. It has like a bell, and then my name on top, and then the logo of the company behind it, or production. I don't know what you call it, producers, whatever. And then it has like in front of the bell, it has the unringable bell. That's me, my boy. That's me. This bell don't get rung. That's what I'm saying. He should have used his right hand. He's a boxer. That's right up their alley. Good job. Thank you, bro. Nice fight. Bell's a champ. Hopefully soon. Left hand power from Frank the Tank. Beautiful. It was. If I was a fan, I would have thought it was beautiful. Since I'm the person getting slapped, it sucks. Fuck that. Frank would have won this match easily if you used his strong hand. If I used his strong hand, or if he used his strong hand. Either way, Joel. No. Have a little faith in a brother. Like, sheesh. A brother just out here trying to get slapped and slap people, and you over here saying I'm gonna lose easily? Like, nah, come on. I feel like the bell had a whole lot more palm than the tank. Well, yeah, my hand's bigger. Science. Big game for Bell. Hard fighter. Maybe it's a mistake that Frank started using left hand. We'll wait for more action with impatience. Well, have some patience, brother. It's coming out soon. Shit, by the time you see this, it'll already be out. So, go fucking buy it. Watch that shit. It's going. I'm telling you. I ain't going down without a fight. Most experienced slapper on the planet. They've been doing this in Russia for way longer, man. I mean, like, Frank has had so many matches. Like, it's insane. He's been doing this since the first one. He's been fucking niggas up since dawn of time. They say the dinosaurs went extinct because Frank just slapped his hand on the ground to kill a mosquito one time. True story. Frank the Tank is always a beast. The Bell ought to be happy he went southpaw on him. I did watch this on Fight TV. That's what's up. Supporting the cause, you know. The only part I hate in all these videos is the people counting 1, 2, 3. Pretty annoying. Just let them slap each other. Bro, honestly, I like the 1, 2, 3 because it gives you that. It's that, I don't know, it's that adrenaline rush. That person lining up their hand to your face and just winding up. And you know it's coming. You can do nothing to stop it. You just have to eat that hand no matter what you do. And that, it just fills you with adrenaline. That, honestly, you can't get in much places. I feel like an adrenaline junkie trying to explain that. Be humble, but don't discount someone, especially after the second knockdown. Frank seemed surprised 3 knockdown is a TKO. Did they explain the rules, or did he have lapse in thought after that hard slap? I don't know. I honestly could not tell you. But 3 fucking knockdowns gave me the win. I personally felt like we could have kept going maybe a little bit longer, but I understand that for medical reasons it'd be unsafe, you know. If you're stumbling 3 times, you're probably, you know, having some head trauma go on. I mean, you're having head trauma anyways, but either way, it is what it is. The Bell needs a new corner man, 2 straight penalties in a row. Listen, man. Don't come at my corner man like that. Alright? That's my man's right there. I actually don't even know him. That man, the Bell, took them shots like Majin Buu. That's what's up. That's what's up. You know your shit. Low and just absorbed it. Nuts. Much respect. That was a dank ass slap fight. Thank you guys. Salute from Cali. I'm actually from Cali originally. Moved to Florida a couple years back, but Cali's where I'm from, bro. I wouldn't go back there. Fuck no, but I'm from there. That's where I was raised for a good minute. It's just so unreal seeing my cousin, the Bell, getting into all this. Lol. Wow, I known him from when he was a little jit. I actually saw this comment when the video first released, and I was like, who the fuck is this dude? Why is he pretending to be my cousin? And then I messaged him in the comments. You can probably go back and find that. And I was like, bro, who is you? And then he explained who he was. I was like, oh shit! And then we had a family get-together recently, and I saw him there. I was like, bro, did you leave a comment on my video? He's like, yeah, bro. I was like, what? Who's this random dude responding? And I was like, bro, that was me. I was confused. Yeah, it was crazy. My cousin found my video, and my whole family was super excited about me doing all this stuff. Yeah, it's crazy how hyped they were when they found out. I honestly didn't. I felt like my family was going to be more condemning about such behavior, but they were pretty chill. Yeah.